Burnout doesn't show up like a thunderstorm. It trickles in. One more email at midnight, one more scroll, one more I'll rest after this. And then, you're a zombie with Wi-Fi. Here's the plot twist. The fix might be delightfully low-tech. Analog hobbies. Clay under your fingernails, a pencil dragging across paper, the soft click of a puzzle piece snapping into place, knitting a lumpy scarf, film photography you can't instantly edit, model kits, whittling, calligraphy, journaling, vinyl listening, sourdough starters that feel like tiny pets, stuff that exists in the real world and doesn't beg for likes. Why does this help? First, touch is medicine. When my hands are busy, my brain stops doom spinning. Thread tension, page texture, wood shavings, anchors attention and nudges me into flow. Second, analog slows time. No progress bar, no infinite feed. Just the rhythm of breath and a gentle human pace. That shift lowers stress hormones and gives my nervous system a chance to downshift. Third, it fixes my dopamine diet. Screens spike, crash, repeat. Stitch by stitch, piece by piece. Builds a steadier reward curve. Less buzz, more satisfaction. Fourth, it restores attention. Micro distractions train my brain to flit. Analog tasks retrain it to land. 10 quiet minutes with a pen can feel like a nap for your prefrontal cortex. And there's the social piece. Swapping zines, trading seeds, passing a handmade mug across a table. Real connection, not just notifications. Okay, how do you start without turning this into another chore? Pick one thing that sounds fun to your hands, not your resume. If it makes a mess or looks silly, even better. Set a tiny boundary phone in another room, timer for 15 minutes. Embrace ugly. The first loaf is a brick. The first sketch is a potato. Perfect is the enemy of peaceful. Make it a ritual. Same chair, same mug, same time. Ritual tells your brain we rest here. Measure feelings, not output. Did you feel calmer, more present? That's the win. Join a small analog circle, library club, makerspace, community garden. Craft spreads calm. Rotate with the seasons. Gardening in spring, sketching in summer, puzzles in winter. If you're thinking, I don't have time, try a pocket version. A travel watercolor kit, a mini notebook, a tiny crochet project that lives in your bag. Waiting rooms become little studios. And no, you don't need to monetize it. Let something in your life exist just to be loved. So today, pick one analog minute. Lay out a puzzle piece, sharpen a pencil, thread a needle, feel your shoulders drop. Hear the quiet arrive. Burnout is loud. Recovery can be soft. Clay, paper, wood, thread. Simple tools, big medicine. Close the tab. Open your hands. Your analog fix is waiting.